Climate change is real, but so is the power of hope and action. From saving energy to planting trees, every choice we make matters. Just like the heroes in the Protectors of the Wood adventure series, young people everywhere are rising to defend our planet. Join the journey where mystery, friendship, and climate action come together. Subscribe now and become a protector of the wood. Your story starts today.
The Protectors of the Wood adventure series, episode number 267. Wendy Organizes a Mission. Wendy broke into the celebration with orders.
Call the newspaper office. Tell them to make no decisions until they speak to Sonny Walker. Someone should take a fast boat to Rivergate early tomorrow.
Stephanie looked at Phoebe, who nodded. She dialed the number and asked for Sara Williams.
Phoebe and I are at the garden center with Allison, Abby, and Wendy. Yes, Wendy. That's right. She has a request or some advice for all of you.
Stephanie waited and told the group.
Sarah's consulting with my uncle, the boss. I hear his voice.
Stephanie put the phone on speaker. Suddenly, the loud voice of Freddie Baez filled the room.
Stephanie, is that you? Wendy is actually there in front of you? What does she want us to do?
Stephanie, recommend that they send Sara to Rivergate. She understands Sonny Walker. They get along, and we'll have a boat ready at 7 a.m. to take her.
Wendy's strange voice entered the conversation.
Yes, I agree.
Give me the phone. Freddie Baez? This is Allison Banks, Wendy's longtime partner over 30 years. Wendy feels certain that we must consult Sonny Walker, Mayor and County Executive of Rivergate. But rather than have Wendy as a go-between, she hopes that Sara Williams will speak to Sonny in person early tomorrow. Sara and Sonny understand each other. They've already been working together to deal with the governor. Sonny is a master at this game, and he has the most to lose. Well, many of us have a lot to lose. But we will all follow Sonny's advice.
Is he the mayor Sarah interviewed on site during that storm?
Freddie's voice was excited and urgent. He was a bloodhound on the trail. Allison eagerly replied.
Yes, that worked out beautifully. I'll be ready with a fast boat here at the garden center at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sara can be back in a couple of hours, and you can move ahead with the earth-shaking story. I'm sure you want to publish ASAP. Let's do it right, and let's do it fast. Would you like to ask questions of Wendy herself?
Wait, here's Sara.
Allison? Sara? You want me there when?
7 a.m. I have a fast boat. You'll be back by 9:30. You know Sonny. He's the only one who can help you do this right.
Got it. Thank you. I can't wait. See you at 7. Say hello to all my friends.
Thank you, Sara. Let me say goodbye to Freddie.
Wendy stretched out her hand for the phone.
Hello.
Hello? Who is this?
This is Wendy. I just wanted to thank you personally. This is a very important moment. You care. You act fast, and we're all grateful. Call any time. I'll be with Allison here at the garden center for the next few days. And you should know, there will be news coming from this location too. We'll explain to Sara. Thank you again. Bye now.
After their guests had departed, Allison grabbed a sheet, a blanket, and a pillow, and accompanied Wendy and Abby to the shed. Chi-Chi had a small bed with a sheet, pillow, and blanket already set up. Wendy wearily sat on the bed and kicked off her shoes. Allison opened a folding cot for Abby, and they laid out the sheet and the blanket.
I'll be up at 6 for breakfast.
Wake us. We'll join you.
Allison nodded and departed. Abby untied her sneakers and lay down. Despite the questions, plans, and decisions swirling in her mind, she immediately fell asleep. Still groggy, at 6:20 a.m., Wendy and Abby stumbled into the garden center to wash, drink coffee, and eat sliced apples, bread, and nut butter. Allison was moving her boat from her hiding place in the swamp to the muddy bank near the Half Moon Bridge. Wendy seemed to be in a bad mood. She was muttering things like,
Sara, better be on time. There's a few things I must say before they depart.
Wendy was anxious and kept walking outside to check the weather and look for Sarah's arrival. Pacing around, she finally walked into Allison's office and brought back pencils and a few sheets of paper. Allison returned and appeared to be in the best of spirits.
What a beautiful day for a journey. Oh, I'm ready. Just a little more coffee. Sara arrives, and we're off.
Wendy scowled.
I'll need a few minutes with you and Sara. I've been thinking this through and have recommendations. I can't tell you how important this is.
She looked Allison and Abby in the eye. She was pleading with them.
The next few days are the keys to all our hopes, but we have a narrow path to walk. We are all central to the big change. It's coming.
Abby was thinking.
I heard someone was saying that a few days ago. Allison said it. She warned me. But I don't see the future, just the steps one by one.
Anything you want to tell us before Sara arrives?
The front door opened with the ringing of the bell, and Sara burst into the room.
See that clock? I'm 10 minutes early. So where are the hugs? You look gloomy. Wendy needs the 10 minutes. Sit down and listen. Eat and drink coffee.
Sara joined them and poured coffee.
Well, what is it?
All eyes turned to Wendy. She spoke directly to Sara.
Let your article be the first of a series. Come out with guidance and new information every day, every single day. Call it What We Have Learned or something like that. You'll be the main source for what we've discovered about dream fever and about many issues to follow. Avoid politics completely. Ask Dr. Bear if the water could be causing dream fever. Quote her. See if she knows how the disease spreads. Quote to your professor about his testing. If you can, give actual results. Give advice on how people can be sure their water is clean. Hold back the information about the treatment plant for a few days. Do not mention the commissioner or the governor. For the near future, just help people struggling to understand the disease and protect their children.
Wendy paused and gathered her thoughts.
Also, you should know that if all goes well, the day after tomorrow, Abby and Allison and I will begin seeing children accompanied by a parent in the shed. Chi-Chi and Pastor Banks have been doing the same in Rivergate. We have a medicine that appears to cure this disease, but we don't have enough of it. Not a word about this yet to anyone. We're not ready. But be aware that beginning the day after tomorrow, it will be big news. You can interview us in 2 days and describe how it's going. Your news will be valuable to the public. Take this opportunity to become the most trusted source of guidance about this emergency. For now, let Sonny know my advice and record his advice, not to publish, but to refer to it. Sonny has the final word on our decisions. Let's work together. We will have a wild month or 2 coming up. Avoid politics. Win the public trust.
Abby was thinking.
Wendy looks so relieved. God knows what these wild months will bring.
Off you go, Sarah. Talk to us when you return. We'll be needing every word from Sonny.
Allison and Sara headed out the door on their adventure. Abby put the food away and did the dishes. Wendy sat there in silence. When Wendy finished, Wendy said,
We've got to see about the shed.
They walked back to that small sheet metal shelter. Abby tried to repress her doubts, but couldn't help but wonder if Wendy's plan to use the shed as a sort of doctor's office made any sense at all. Abby was thinking,
Is it even legal? Wendy's no doctor. Although Wendy and Allison did run the herbal office for years and even cured me of bronchitis twice, so why don't they use that office? This shed is a tombstone workshop. Who will show up? It seems like a dangerous joke. Wendy's got a lot of nerve. At least I'll be with Wendy when we see Dr. Bear. I have some questions.
Wendy lay down, her head propped up on a pillow.
I have to decide how to set things up.
And for the next half an hour, Wendy spoke not a word. Abby was thinking, her mind spinning.
Doctors' offices have waiting rooms and secretaries. People sign in and enter when their name is called. Back in the old days, the herbal office had no line, no crowd. If anyone came early, they could shop in the garden center. But if Wendy's plan starts helping children, it will be mobbed. How can we handle that? And what about the danger of being close to sick children? Who will wash sheets and pillowcases over and over all day? We don't even know how this thing spreads. And how many people will it take to organize this in any respectable manner? Will Dr. Bear send patients to Wendy? Impossible. But then why does Dr. Bear want her here at all?
A wave of sleep came over Abby. Her friends, her junior protectors of the wood, began to glide through her mind.
Maybe, just maybe, I can organize my friends.
You're dancing in the sky, that's what they say, and I do believe it's true. The shining, sparkling dancer is another name for you. There's only one possible answer to the sorrow that we feel. The shining, sparkling dancer is always forever real. The stars in the sky will never lie, they're always forever true. They're always forever true. The shining stars will always show a picture name for you. And in the night sky there is someone I know, someone forever true, someone forever true. Morning or midnight and glimmering dawn, she comes and she goes, a picture of rose, the wonder of you, and the glory we share with friends everywhere. The stars in the sky will never lie, they're always forever true. They're always forever true. The stars in the sky will never lie, they're always forever true. They're always forever true.
When the forest is threatened, one voice answers the call. Phoebe is back in Middletown, and everything she loves is at risk. A hidden power beneath the forest, a corporation driven by greed, and a choice that could change the future of the earth. Friendship, courage, climate justice. This is more than a story. It's a movement. Protectors of the wood. Phoebe breaks through. Join the fight. Protect the future.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.